Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Around the Loop. Today is Monday, April 22nd. Want to give a special shout out to my parents. Happy anniversary, guys. For many, many more years to come. I'm not going to give out exact numbers to everybody because it's none of your business. But congratulations, and I'm very, very proud of you guys. So I just wanted to talk about a few things today. Couple experiences over the weekend. Tomorrow's my birthday. I can't believe it. Turning 47. Man, where does time go? Honestly, where does it go? Just joking, 27. But anywho, moral of the story is, just want to say welcome back, you guys. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hopefully everything went well for you guys. Hopefully work was good. Your guys' relationship with your family. I just wish you guys nothing but the best. So, as you guys may have noticed, right off the bat, there's been a logo change. You may ask, well, how come? And let me tell you guys why. So, reason being, I didn't think this through all the way. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The idea at first was really nice, but I should have blurred the photo out. So the original photo out I had was from where I'm at, and it's beautiful, but didn't realize. And thanks to Raina, I really appreciate you for pointing this out. Honestly, people's backyards are exposed in the photo, and I didn't blur it out enough, so not like you can't tell. So people that are around the area kind of know. Yeah, so that was kind of a no-go. So I went online and created my own logo. I had a rendering before that that my brother gave me, which I appreciate to 100%. But I wanted to go above and beyond and just make this happen for myself, I guess, doing everything on my own. Because that's just one way to get things going. I'm not saying don't accept help from others. No, it's okay to accept help. But sometimes, you can come up with a better idea or somebody else will. Who knows? Just be open to it. So, anywho, it's been a few hours. I want to say about 2 hours, 2, 3 hours, making the rendering online and everything, the little logo. So as you guys can tell, this is Around the Loop. And I got two different colors, two different sets, black and white. And the other one is, believe, purple to blue. Fades in. Same logo. It's a skull on a mic. So, hopefully it'll progressively get better over time. I mean, I'm just starting. Can you blame me? No, I can't. So anyways, paid for the ownership and everything, so it's mine. So if you guys like the design, let me know. I'm open to recommendations, suggestions, opinions. They're like booty holes. Everybody has one, but I guess yours matter. And wanted to talk about the weekend. Honestly, had a really fun weekend. Had a blast on Saturday. Saturday was really, really fun. Had the opportunity to meet up with my buddy Tim and his wife. And shout out to my love bug for showing up. I love you, I appreciate it. And to my homie Kylie for showing up as well. Really appreciate it. Small group. And to the ones that couldn't make it, it's no problem. I appreciate you guys. It's the effort. It's just the appreciation of seeing another year with my close ones, and it's what matters, honestly. So it was nice. Got to go out to Pan Asia at the in San Marcos at Shiny Buffet. If you guys ever get a chance, it's pretty good. I mean, I like it. To each their own. You got a little hibachi grill, so I think that's fire. But that's just me. And then afterwards, I mean, I wanted to go bowling, but the bowling alley was jam packed. Unfortunately, I guess somebody's birthday, big bowling. They rented out the one half of the bowling alley section, building basically, which is really cool, but it doesn't leave any opportunity for the rest of us. So everything was really packed, and so I guess bowling was out of the picture. So I came up with the idea. I was like, well, why not just go miniature golf? Sounds fun. So we shot over to Vista in Boomers, and that was a fun experience. Honestly, it really was. Got there, got to play miniature golf. So if you guys get a chance, go to Vista, go to Boomers. It's cool. I ain't no pro. Came in third place out of, I mean, five of us. No, fourth place. Shit, my bad. Can't count. Number five. Cinco. So five of us came in fourth because I suck. But it was fun. The experience was fun. And before we went in, even got to enjoy the little small birthday gift that my buddy got me and his wife. And, I really appreciate that, bro. It was honestly one of the biggest highlights of my little birthday gift. Honestly, it was cool. He had the opportunity to give me a Tremendous by Laughing Gas by Joey Diaz, which I'll speak about it later on in the episode. But all I gotta say is 10 out of 10 would smoke again. Highly good. But like I said, I'm not promoting this to anybody to smoke, nor am I advocating this. So to be their own, mind your business. So fast forwarding. So we close the night up with go-karting. And me and Kylie start off in the front, right? And he's first, I'm second, and then comes Tim and his wife. And there we go. We take off in the red cars. Me and Kylie were going head to head, man. I mean, those go-karts only go so fast. And at one point, I mean, he whipped it around the corner, and I was able to like wedge myself in there, which was pretty cool. So I wedged myself in there and got in first place. Look behind us, a bunch of people. Like, honestly, people be driving wild and they'd be crashing into each other, fucking all that crazy shit. This little child that was just did not give a shit. He was speed racer, just going in on it. Little homie was just going in on it. So we concluded the night, and it's not hard to listen to rules, especially when the workers just say, "Hey, please take a seat. Hey, please take off your hat." To the grown ass man that was there with his kid, you're a bad example, dude. You're literally showing your little one that hey, you don't gotta listen to nobody. Nah, man, that's what the rules are there for. The rules are implemented for a reason, correct? So I don't know why you go out of your way to make a little fool about yourself. And so, next time he says take off your hat, take off your motherfucking hat. It ain't that hard. Or when he says sit down or stay seated, it means stay seated. It doesn't mean stand on the side with your child, man, and make a fool out of yourself. But I'm not gonna say anything out loud to you and your kid, because your kid doesn't deserve to be wondering why his dad got terrorized by some other grown ass man. Nah, so I don't need that happening, honestly. So it is what it is. Just hopefully you can be a better man and just do the simple rules. That's all. And yeah, so closed the night like that. Got home right on time, right on the nick of time, and great night. Honestly, it was a great experience on Saturday. Then I wanted to roll into Sunday. So yesterday was fun. Um, so after I made the logo change, because Raina brought it up to my attention, I made flyers. And flyers were an inspiration to the bud tender. Shout out to the bud tender and off the charts, James. You know who you are. Thanks, man, for the idea. Because of you inspired me to make this happen. So thank you very much. So there I go. Made the flyers with the 2 QR codes, one for Apple, one for Spotify. And I went around this morning to a couple of locations. Want to shout out to Stage right here in between Palma and Rincon. Thank you for letting me put my flyer up there. You guys are the first place. So really, really appreciate that. And honestly, thank you guys to all the small businesses around, especially in Escondido, Gilberto's, the bagel shop, the liquor stores that let me put my flyer out there. You guys really appreciate that, honestly. Whether you guys keep my flyer up there, I mean, I don't know. You might be throwing it away for all I know. But I appreciate it. And it is kind of scary because you get a little anxious. You're like, oh, what if they're gonna say no? But hey, what's the worst they can say? No. Yeah, no. So, and Paula Vista gas station. You guys ever out there in Valley Center? Check them out. Great fucking store. Support the locals. So it was fun. Got to, I think, hit up 13 different spots today throughout the entire day. Even got to drop off some flyers to my little brother down at his place in Soapy Joe's in Oceanside Boulevard. And man, it sounds like I'm giving out a bunch of like little small like uh non-profit commercials and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not getting paid for none of these advertisements. Not a paid advertisement. None of these are paid advertisements. Just saying. So got to go around, post my flyers up, and it was kind of nerve wracking, but got it done. Got it done. And that was the cool part. So I really appreciated Kylie for helping me out today. Thank you for actually helping me and taking me around to all these places. And a little short story to you guys. Let me go back to Costco. So we stopped by Costco in between the putting up the flyers, right? And Costco opens up in San Marcos around 10 a.m. on a Sunday. You'd be surprised how many people fucking line up first thing in the morning. I showed up and I thought there was some like first 100 people get this free something, or there was a release or something, where everybody was just waiting in line, maybe the next Stanley Cup or something. I don't know. And no, just people fucking waiting to get in. Kind of crazy. So I stood in the other line. There was 3 lines technically. One that was wrapped around the building, which was everybody that wanted to go in the store. Then there was a shorter line on the far left side on the single door where people could do returns, reapply for the membership, or even apply for a membership at Costco. So Kylie had to go and get his membership redone. So we're waiting in line, right? And people, just be patient, man. You guys gotta be patient. Really. So the Costco gentleman that came out there, serving about 25 to 30 years. So thank you for your service at Costco, because people like you, I don't know how you do it, man. Honestly, I don't know how you do it. 30 years of just dealing with this. It takes a special someone for that, honestly. It does. So round of applause to you. So anyways, he comes out, he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Just wanted to let you guys know, line on the right, wrapping around the building, is going to be going in first. People on the left-hand side on the single door, you guys can start going in." And so there was this gentleman. Nah, not even gentleman. He didn't act like one. Just a grown-ass man. Probably in your 60s, 65, 70s. And I know, hey, don't disrespect your elders, right? But when I guess it's elder on elder crime, what do? You step in, right? Why are you going to mouth harass the employee? The employee just said, "Hey, everybody, this and this and that, line on this." The older man that started bickering and snickering opened his mouth and said, "Well, why isn't there a sign? Why isn't there a sign I should go in? There's not a sign and you should put a sign." And he I don't know who he thought he was, the CEO of Costco, because if it was you, I don't think you'd be using that motherfucking door. Thank you. But anywho, so he's bickering and hollering at the Costco employee, and I couldn't help it. I don't know, I guess the inner Marine in me just couldn't help it. No, I had nothing to do with that. It was just the inner me. So I opened my mouth, right? And I said, "Hey, excuse me." I said, "Hey, nah, man." I said, "The gentleman right there said what he said. He said, people on the line are going to go whoop-de-woo." I said, "You too fucking grown. You're too damn grown, too damn old to be acting like a fucking child, to be throwing a tantrum over a fucking sign that isn't there. There's no rule that said there's a sign. If the gentleman said, hey, everybody that's waiting in line, and hey, respect all the people that are waiting in line right around the building, what are you going to say? Fuck you to all of them? Excuse my Mandarin, but still, nah. Stop being so disrespectful. There's no release drop. Everybody's going to get in. You're fine. There's plenty of stuff at Costco. It's not like the first 20 people to go in are going to get a free chicken bake and a fucking cookie, right? Because if it was, shit, where's mine? But there wasn't. So honestly, sir, kiss my ass, man. For real. No need to that. So the little small conversation I had with the Costco employee that was there for 25 to 30 years, he came up to me and said, "Thank you. I appreciate that you didn't have to do that." I said, "No, sir, I know I didn't have to, but I'm not gonna stand here and watch another grown ass man mouth harass you for no reason because he wanted to get upset about a sign. Clearly, he didn't see all the people wrapped around them because there's a fucking line. It's hard to miss. So stop, acting like people owe it to you and shit. Nah, you don't. Nah. Everybody works hard. Everybody fucking struggles. We're all gonna get there at the same time. It's all good. It's all good. So he thanked me for that, and it felt good, honestly. We even helped the lady out, an older lady out, with some soil that she was trying to get. She said, she's like, honestly, she was struggling. So I was like, hey, we should help her. And I was like, all right. So we picked up the soil bag, we started loading up in a cart, put about 4. She's like, thank you guys so much. Like, I used to be able to do that when I was younger, and it's sad. It's sad. So honestly, help each other out. Be kind to one another. Because being good and being good to others gets you far. Being a dickhead, being an asshole, being mean, being rude, holding grudges, ain't gonna get you nowhere. You ain't gonna get nowhere at all. So be good. Be good to each other. Honestly. And since we're talking about stores, honestly, let me ask you guys this question. And this is to everybody, to the audience. Do you guys feel like it's illegal to open up snacks in the store, knowing you're going to pay for them? I'm not saying without paying, you're paying for it. You're going to pay for it, right? So, to me, I don't know. It always feels illegal. It feels like I'm breaking the law. But I'm not snitching on my love bug, a POP holding it down for you. I will support you 100% of the way. And honestly, I just feel weirded out sometimes, but it is what it is. We pay for it. It's all Gucci. But I think it's a bad habit for me. But I guess it's not illegal as long as you pay for it, right, guys? No. So, um, yeah. And, sometimes when I'm at the market, I like to play this fun game with my love bug. And before you guys shout out, oh, you racist. Nah, not racist. I'm just trying to find out where my fucking uncle is, alright? So before you guys start hooting and hollering, oh, you're racist, you're racist. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not, man. I'm just trying to find my fucking uncle. He owes me my fucking birthday money, motherfucker. Anyways, nah. So this is a game I like to play, and you guys can do it too, right? It's called, Is That Man My Uncle or Not? Or aka, Is That Man My Tío or Not? Or is that woman my tía or not? And tía means auntie. Tío means uncle. All right. So you guys can do it anywhere in the public, in the market. And it goes for any race, honestly. You don't have to be a specific race. Nah. It's for anybody because it's rated E for everyone. And this is what you guys do. You go in the market, right? You see somebody and you say, hey, tío. If it's a male, hey, tío. If that motherfucker turns around and responds, well, congratulations, you guys. You guys have found each other, your long lost uncle, your long lost nephew, and then you can ask for your birthday money. Now, for the ones that are missing aunties, for the females out there, for the ladies out there, if you're looking for your tia, your auntie, you can go to the supermarket, you can go to Target, you can hunt him down at Walmart, Ross. Hit him up with that shit and be like, tia, oye, tia. And if they turn around and they respond, well, congratulations, you just found your tia, your long lost tia. So, there's time to rekindle that love, that missing connection. It really is. But it's fun. So I do it from time to time. So next time you're at a market, just to be like, hey, tío, hey, tia, and see if they turn around. And if they do, I mean, I don't know. From that point on, you guys are on your own. I wasn't prepared to get that far. Don't ask like, oh, did you think about it? Nah. Do I even think? Buddy, I have like 4 brain cells left from the fucking core. How do you spell Marines? Marines. So Marines. So how many ever fucking letters there are in Marines? That's how many brain cells I have. Each one is an independent, strong man. Nah, I got plenty of brain cells. I really do. And just wanted to just reiterate over the whole thing about going over and handing out my flyers. I'm gonna continue to do it. And even today, while today's Monday, I'm gonna go around in town and just kind of spread them around. Spread my seed up in LA. Catch me in Eagle Rock. You might find some flyers up there. Wink, wink. And So thank you guys. Thank you, James, for the inspiration. Finally pushed forward to it. And wanted to roll into giving a special shout out to Off the Charts. Now, if you guys, this is non-paid advertisement, and before I roll into the commercial, let me tell you suckers, this is not me advocating you guys smoking weed. This is not me saying, hey, I'm promoting it. You guys to each your own. If I would drink alcohol, I would let you guys know, hey, try this drink, try this, try that. But I don't do that shit. And I smoke my shit medically for my own reasons, I have my own medical reasons. So to each your own and mind your business. That's all I gotta say. So rolling forward, shout out to Off the Charts. If you guys ever get a chance and you're out in town, you almost hear it in every single episode because I'll never stop saying it until I actually get to collab with you guys. So if you guys are ever in Vista or in town nearby, or even visit San Diego and you're closer to Oceanside, Vista, E.S.CO, San Marcos, head on over to Off the Charts. Address, I don't fucking know. Just type it on Google. Yeah, Off the Charts in Vista. Check them out. Tell them that Around the Loop sent you guys. And that's it. Now, if you guys get an opportunity, check out Weed Maps too. Look on Weed Maps for returning patient deals, percent off, or first time patient deals as well. I couldn't say that. Fuck, I'm over here stuttering. Maybe too many bangs in my life. So yeah, shout out to them, and great customer service, great experience, great products. Honestly, I love them. They're my top recommended shop. So shout out to you guys, and thank you guys again. Want to thank you guys as well for letting me drop my flyers off to you guys. And hopefully you guys are out off the charts. Check on my flyers. You'll see it out there. Around the Loop podcast. Take a scan. Now, if you guys ever want to be on an episode of Around the Loop, hit me up. I'll throw my email out there so you guys can email me. Hit me up if you guys want to be on an episode. Minimum is 15 minutes of your time, at least. We can talk about anything and everything you guys want. So rolling forward, wanted to speak on the strain Tremendous by Joey Diaz, right? Or is it Laughing Gas? Yeah, it's Laughing Gas is the company. Tremendous is the strain, and on front of it, the cover is Joey Diaz, Coco Diaz, one and only. And you guys ever get a chance, honestly, try it out. It's the most newest strain out there on the market. Super fucking amazing, super gassy. And let me just read off what it says, right? Alright, I hope you guys are ready. So, who's bigger than you? Uncle Joey's latest strain is Tremendous, a cross of Gelato 33 with Cactus, Sunset Sherbet, and Gelato 41, back cross with Presidential OG. This perfect balanced cultivar provides an uplifting, energetic, yet relaxed body sensation. Tremendous offers a excellent blend of gassy, piney, and sweet. THC percentage, 33%. And you guys, it's fucking tremendous, like Joey says. Tremendous, guys. So I highly recommend it. That's the strain of the week. That's actually the birthday strain, which I'm proud to say. So thank you to him again for the strain. Really appreciate it. And yeah, it's been great, honestly. And honestly, I'm excited, you guys. I'm so excited to be introducing my love bug, you guys. My one and only, my Raina Marie. And I just want to talk about a little bit about her before she gets on the mic with us. Spend the next 15 minutes with us, talking about a little bit about herself. Just want to talk a little bit about us. We've been together for the past, 5 years now, going on to 5 years. Been the best time of my life. And I'm so thankful for you in my life. I'm thankful that God blessed me with you. So if you guys are the believers out there, the Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior, honestly, He answers prayers. So pray. But to each their own, He does make miracles happen. So I prayed about it, and she came in my life, and honestly, it's been a blessing. It's been a journey. I've been able to grow as an individual. I've been able to grow as a man, and become a better version of me. Become a better version of a person I never imagined I could be. The potential, and knowing the fact that there's more room for growth. I've had my ups and downs with you, my love bug. my ups and downs. But I love you. I truly do. You've been an inspiration. You inspired many people around you. You're such a joy. Your smile, your laugh is contagious. I love it. Let's talk about your laugh for a second. When you hear my love bug's laugh, the whole world can hear it. And it's just, you know that there's joy in there. And that's a person with love, with life. Somebody with good energy. And I'm excited, to bring her onto the show, to have her as a special guest, you guys, from time to time. She's not always going to be on here. But maybe we can convince her to, be on the show more often. So, be easy, you guys. This is her very, very first time being on this podcast. So, be kind. And, as you guys go on and listen to this episode, we're not professionals at this. We're starting from the ground up, not knowing shit, just trying to make things happen. Letting you guys know, any of you guys out there, any of you listeners out there, you guys can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. So now I want to take the moment to introduce my love bug, my one and only, Anna Marie.
Sorry, it's a little funny.
So welcome to the show. I want to give you a big thank you. I love how you're laughing. I'll be all nervous and shit. But I want to say thank you for coming on the show. You're my very first guest. So
Okay, so basically why I'm laughing is because I'm holding this 3-inch microphone.
It looks like a kid's toy.
It looks like a kid's toy, but it's cool. Anyways, first time on this podcast. I don't know what to say.
It's okay. No worries. So, I wanted to talk about, I was talking about that on the podcast earlier about how it feels illegal every time we go to the store, you and I go to the store, and you start opening snacks. And you tell me, and I tell you it's illegal. I feel like I'm going to go to jail and shit.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
I know, you remind me that we're going to pay for it.
Yes. As long as we're paying for it at the end, it does not matter if we eat it in the store or outside the store. I know I'm not the only one. Other people have to agree with me.
Well, that's cool. Time to expose myself. So then when El Super was open, it's not open anymore. Is it?
There's no super store.
Oh, shit. Value Plus. Yeah, so Value Plus, when Value Plus used to be open, I was just said, I'm not saying who would take me, but my mother. I go out there and I would get bolillos from the French rolls. Bolillos are French rolls. I'd get them and then go to the meat department and get ham, and I would fucking start making a sandwich in the store.
See?
That's called easy. That's
exactly.
stealing. I mean, I paid for the bread afterwards when there was one less bread, less piece of meat.
It's our parents. They do it to us. Literally, when I was younger, my dad would take us to the grocery store and he would grab fruit like grapes, and we would just start eating them out of the bag. Or he would tell me that this certain apple was the queen apple, and that's why we could eat it, because my name is Queen. Mm-hmm. So I believed it. And then maybe about a few years ago, probably when I was 16, I went looking for that queen apple, and it never existed. It wasn't real. It was all lies.
Yeah.
But point being, it's okay to eat the food in the store as long as you're paying for it. Otherwise, that's just stealing.
As long as you're not out there making a whole fucking club sandwich and shit. I've seen people do that. A whole ass sandwich. They open a whole loaf of bread. There's deli meat there. You're like, what the fuck? This motherfucker made a whole sandwich. Chips and drinks open. You're like, what the fuck?
But again, if you paid for it, it's okay.
Only if you pay for it. You gotta remind everybody, only if you pay for it. So, it's like another fun game, going to the supermarket and trying to figure out what man out there is my uncle. I mean, if they look about the same height as me or shorter, I'm going to assume if they're my grandpa's height.
And they responded, Theo.
Yeah, they respond. I mean, hey, that's on them. They owe me that money. So for all you listeners out there, like I said, you can do this game on anybody. It's on any race. It works for anybody. So there is no, can't say there's one race for this. It's for everybody. So go out there and start shouting Theo or Thea, whatever, your choice is. Now, if they respond negatively, that's on you. You're going to have to suffer the consequences. I'm not telling you how to get out of it. I'm just telling you how to get in.
No one's saying to go out and do it, but, I mean...
Don't say I sent you, because I never did. I'm not advocating or promoting you to jump around and start shouting Theo or Thea, but just, give it a shout. Or try once.
Give it a shout.
But, yeah, and... so what's your feel on that?
I would never... I would never scream Theo in my life because I don't have no.
I mean,
Theos. Well, I do, but
is to
I
find
just don't
out
see
which
them.
ones, it's to find out if they are or not. That's the whole point of doing it.
But I think it's like how you say it. Like when I was young, my dad would call old ladies like, "Hey, grandma, say hi to grandma."
It'll fuck you up.
But I would never do that. Some of them were really annoyed, and some ladies just smiled and let it go because we were kids. But I don't think everyone wants to be your Theo.
I mean, I guess if they look the part, they might as well be, right? But,
oh my God.
yeah, I wanted to roll over the weekend, and Saturday was fun going out to dinner.
That was cool. That was really nice.
I mean, that was good. It just fucked me up when we were going miniature golf. Like, hit me on the, 11th hole? No, we were 3 holes away, so 18,
I got
15.
a hole in one.
You got it a few times, didn't you?
No, I got it once.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, that was really cool.
You were whooping everybody's ass. I fucking suck.
Well, no, I got second place. You
did really good, though.
Yeah, it was fun. It was super fun. How about that kid trying to pass you and Kylie?
I know, on the go-karting thing, that shit was nuts. And I was just talking about that earlier, about how, the kid was trying to pass up, and how... there was a father out there, and he had his child out there, and the man was not listening to the attendee. That was the go-kart attender. He was not listening to the rules or anything. He was like, "Hey, sir, can you make sure you please take your hat off?" And the guy literally just looked at him and flipped his hat backwards.
He's like, "No."
And he said, "Is this good?" And the guy's like, "No, if your hat flies off the track,
it's on the track."
Yeah, and, so the guy didn't give a shit. Great example to set on the kids. And then we got done, and he told everybody, the go-kart attendant told everybody to remain seated. This motherfucker standing up with his kid outside while everybody's still sitting down.
Some people just got to do the opposite,
Fucking complete stupid. And I wanted to say something, but then it's like, I don't need to traumatize a child.
Exactly, time and place.
Yeah.
And everybody was having fun that night. I mean, you came in, second to last on golf.
Yeah,
you came in first for go-kart, so you made a comeback. It was all good.
Yeah, you're right. We barely made it on the nick of time, but we made it. I swear, and that was fun. That was fun, and that was a good experience trying out the laughing gas, tremendous with the Joey Diaz.
Oh, that smelled awesome.
Yeah, it smelled great, and it was amazing. I highly recommend it. Too bad that it's not everywhere.
Gift.
Yeah, it was, honestly, and I really appreciated that. But that's really, really it about this.
You were actually looking for that for a while.
I was on the hunt for that.
We didn't see that anywhere, so that was cool.
Yeah, it was nice, and looking forward to tomorrow for my birthday. It's gonna be blessed to see another year with you, honestly, and it's been great to grow with you, to grow as a man and to grow as a better person. You helped me achieve that and show me that I had more potential than I ever thought. So I truly appreciate that. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully to have you on more episodes soon. And I really appreciate you taking your time to come on this episode towards the end.
Towards the end, better late than never.
I know, but I really appreciate it, baby. And so I just wanted to let you guys know, thank you very much for taking your guys' time. Check out the new update. How flyers are out in town in Oceanside, Escondido. Somewhere in Vista too. Yeah, QR codes you guys can scan for Spotify and Apple. Share with your friends. And yeah, just looking forward. Hopefully in the next episode we'll have maybe 2 guests instead of just 1.
Hey, we're warming up.
So
here,
we're getting there. Better mics and everything, so not these little toy mics and shit.
Little toy mics for Barbies.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, it'd be like that. But thank you guys. I'm gonna close this episode today, and thank you guys very much for another episode of Around the Loop.
Until next time.